Hey everybody, CJ here with Muxboard, and if you were at CobraCon this year, there's a good chance that you saw some of these around. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, I want to give you a little bit more information. I wanted the Pyros to have a chance to try a quick split, risk-free, and have something cool to take home from CobraCon. So what you've got is a pair of quick split 2s, and let me tell you, you're about to save some time and effort. There's going to be no more cutting, stripping, twisting, or taping wires together when you want to put a couple of E-matches in series. What you got to do, you take your quick split, all you got to do is install your E-matches, and then install this in your firing system. That's it. So, let's crack this thing open, and let me show you how to use the quick split 2. Now that we got the bench cleaned up a little bit, let's go ahead and get started. First things first, see this top rail up here? That's got to go. So give it a few wiggles back and forth, and eventually it'll come off. All right, next step, let's get the quick splits out of the board. Take each one individually and just give them a nice twist. There's one, and there's two. The last step before showtime is going to be that we need to attach a pigtail to the quick split 2. This is what's going to connect it to your firing system. And once that's in place, you're going to be ready to connect more E-matches in less time and light up more of the sky with fewer cues. But you're probably asking yourself, where do I get a pigtail? Well, right here. What are these? Spent E-matches from my last show. And that's what you're going to use. I designed the quick split not to require any kind of special cables or anything, and I just tell everybody to save a few of these from their last show. So let's get one of these and make ourselves a pigtail. Okay, so we got ourselves a pigtail, so let's clean off some space and get started. When it comes to making a pigtail, you can make it almost any length you want. A lot of times I'll keep the whole length of this E-match, but for today, to make this easy on screen, I'm going to go ahead and trim this down pretty short. Next thing we need to do is split these wires a little bit. And we're going to strip these back. There's even a little bit of a gauge on the back here that shows you about how much wire you want to strip. Check that against the back. Back looks good. All right, let's get started. In order to get the wire to go into this connector, you're going to have to depress a little bit, usually with a ballpoint pen or something kind of sharp to point on these. So let's give it a shot. Okay, we got our pigtail on. So I think if you're at your next show and you want to connect more E-matches in less time, I think you ought to try the quick split. And if 2 E-matches is not enough, remember that the quick split comes in a larger variety with 4 and 12 ports. So there's a solution for any opportunity that you might have. With the quick split products, you're going to spend less time fiddling with the wires and more time on the tasks that make your display look awesome. If you want to learn more, head over to muxboard.com. That's MUUXBRD.com. So go on, set up your next display, and if you find this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe, and maybe even drop a comment below about your next big fireworks display.